ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Multiplayer, well, not quite multiplayer, continuation campaign, where myself and two other players hand over the campaign every decade to see what we can make of it. And for the past 2 years, I've been in a bloody world war. Thank you very much, brosilly. One of the admirals that gave the campaign to me. The other admiral, Poliwhirl, check out both of their channels. They're awesome. And we have a peace deal with the Russians. I'm not going to take anything from them. Just some money. Why? Because I don't want a war with Russia. I want Russia to grow strong. El Salvador has been taken. Excuse me. Nice. Meaning another American port gone. Gone and lost forever. Or something. 80% chance we got the naval invasion. Ooh, this goes a lot faster than previously. Maybe that has something to do with the massive fleet I got here. That said, this will be the last operation for this fleet. After this, the entire fleet will go back to port, and old ships will get scrapped. My old ships, they need to go. But first things first, Scotland. Tell me, finances, can we afford to build 2 new cruisers? Yes, we can. You will deploy in Nice. And let's hit the end turn. A couple of turns later, ladies and gentlemen, it is now March 1923, we have peace with the US of A after 29 months of bloody fighting. I'm not going to take anything from them, except some money. Yeah, that's fine. Relation hit with Germany is okay. And the war with Great Britain is soon to be over as well. For Scotland has fallen. The islands are mine. In 3 years' time, we have taken Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and England. And they belong to me now. To me! Whew. We can use a break now. Great Britain can't... Well, I can ask for a naval invasion again, but... maybe let's not. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. In fact, all fleets... You are ordered... Oh, poor American fleet was stuck as well, wasn't it? All my fleets are ordered to return home immediately. With the greatest fighting over, we can now concentrate on rebuilding and finally getting everything in order, essentially. You may return to La Rochelle. You girls return to Brest. You girls did not select a harbor, pardon me. Again, not a harbor. Sunderland. That is fine. You girls Kappa flow, please. I know the war is not over officially, but let's be honest. What are you gonna do to me? Please go to Plymouth. You go to Cork. Okay, I think most of my fleets are heading home now. Yeah, the fleets in Asia have already retreated. There is still a fleet here blocking the Russians. Bizerte, please. Also, the first Galois-class battleships are done. Wow, they're done already? That's fast. What am I constructing anyway? Light and heavy cruisers, essentially. The Galois is obsolete now. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. No more battleships of this type. We got plenty, though. We got plenty. Right, let's hit the end turn. Get all our ships to port. Take a deep breath, because repairs are coming in. Not too bad. Not too bad. And then it is time to start... you know, cleaning up. My God. What a bloody mess this was. 3 years. United States gained Palestine. Good luck. Let's keep the war going for now. That's fine. Yeah, man. This feels a lot better. We have a new dockyard, so let's build it. Crew training can really go down to 50% now. There is the Beyond is still at sea. I missed a division. Or there was something in the way. That's also possible because I did send a division to go to Roslin. Peace in our time. Now, year. We have a fairly large group of ships that were built in 8090, 8091, 92, 95, 97, 99, 99, 99. There. This group of ships can all be deleted if I wanted to. That's a fairly large amount of ships. Let's wait until the last ones are repaired and are back at import. 1 or 2 turns won't matter that much after all for this. And I want to see if my economy recovers with the ships still being there. And that is the case. 9-inch Mark IVs, interesting. Heavy British transport losses, no French transport losses this time, as Eastern India declared its independence. Ah, nice. United Kingdom, you're just an African nation by now. You may be united in your hatred towards me, for sure. Now, here. Saigons and Sullys. I think it's time to say goodbye. I think it's time to say goodbye to my 1890 cruisers. Except to you, Larrys. They remain in service. Oh, hell yeah, they remain in service, all right. The other ones? Yeah. So let's start cleaning them out. Here. No, not here. We gotta sort by class. Saigons and Sullys. Shouldn't have a lot of them, right? We got 3 bubbles. Saigons. Oh. We still have a fair large amount of Saigons. Let's say goodbye. Then I'm looking for... Ooh, Amorix. Yeah, Amorix can go away as well. 1890 till 1892. Yeah, scrap them. We're seeing some Milans. They can go. $80.99 pistoles and mermaids. Let's scrap them. Slivers have 8 crew members. Wow. I can't scrap them because they're not mine. I only just realized. You build a ship with 8 crew members. I mean, wow. It is nice and small, you gotta admit. It's a interesting design. I like it. I really do like this one. Apparently has been upgraded already. Nice. That's 7 months to upgrade. Wow. These 2 I will keep. They are my bubbles, after all. Then the Admiral O'Leary class. There they are. Let's upgrade that design. I mean, she's looking retarded, and we can make it even worse, I think, by now. It's not true. I gotta compliment the Admirals, Poliwhirl and brosilly, for keeping my designs in line with what they were meant to be. I really enjoyed that. Now, 1.6-inch guns are too big. Even 1.1s, nope. That's just not good enough. Okay, 2 small dual funnels. Yeah, that's probably for the best. If I move you slightly backwards, inwards, and you inwards. Come on. Not asking for much, just asking for a gun position. Guess not. Tell me, this is from Tower 1. That is actually the best tower we have. That is about as far forward as we can get her. Let's turn these guns back into 1.1s. Yes! They still fit. Somewhat. If I move you further forwards. No. No, that really doesn't work. In that case, let's move you backwards again. Maximum barrel length. It's not quite getting it. 10. Oh, hold on. We can still make some upgrades here. Okay. What is the speed of this ship? 21.5. Can we go to 22 knots? No. Unless we drop the range. We can barely... Engine efficiency will be crap. I know. Unless we go for balanced. If I do that, that's only 48 tons. Get rid of the extra crew, we don't need that. It's just a waste on this ship, let's be honest. Let's go down to electric, that saves a bit of weight. Drop down to hydro 2, but I do need that in exchange. Let's lower the amount of torpedoes we have. Reduce torpedo ammo. I mean, it's not a big torpedo ship anymore, is it? So we can get depth charge 1 in. So she's faster. She's capable of hunting submarines now. This is the oldest hull in the entire game. And I'm gonna keep her. Yes. They're gonna be so annoyed that this class is still here. 18 million. Nice. I do wish you could still build outdated ship hulls. Now they're all gonna get a big upgrade immediately. Am I gonna keep all of them though? Yeah, I'm gonna keep all of them. Upgrades. Ship designs. Let's get rid of the 1919 design. Ooh. Okay. Japanese destroyers. Kishima and Koryosho. They need to go. Koryosho, Kishimas. Scrap them. Because they're designs that I took for the war and I'm gonna get rid of them immediately after. I'm gonna clean things up. Galwas can no longer be built. Bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Can build a lot of extra ships though. Fleur-de-lis. Let's build 30 more. Yeah. Good. Very good. I'm surprised. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Voltaire, I deleted you, so you can go away. Bubbles will remain. Emperor Jean is removed, and Pistolet, well, none of them were left, so delete the design. This battleship, however, I think there is one left. One of my oldest battleships remain. I can't delete that. Look how cute it is. I believe these guns no longer fit, though. Krupp 3. Turbo-electric drive. 22 knots. This ship has 11-inch guns. I'm going to remove the 11-inchers. I'll go down to 10-inchers instead. Quadruple 10-inchers. Quadruple 10-inchers is too much. Quadruple 9-inchers are too big. That's a bit of a shame. Not the end of the world. Okay. 24 knots. Balanced spoilers. Here we go, 25. We can. Turning this into 25 knots with 10-inch guns. Essentially, this will become a heavy cruiser. Wow. Didn't think that would work. There we go. Bit less firepower, but in exchange a lot more speed. Max AP rounds, please. And a turbo-electric drive. I mean, why not? Can we get maximum bulkheads in, though? We're slightly overweight. I could bring the crew quarters down. Problem solved. I'm not a fan of crew quarters anyway. Yeah, the 2-inchers essentially no longer fit. If I turn them into 1.1s. Nope. At least not a triple variant. Nope. You should be able to fit, right? Yeah. What are you? You're a 2-inch. Yeah, okay, they're still calculated as okay, yeah, fair enough. Let's replace you with a triple-barreled one. Because reasons. Barbette. Yeah, we can't have the big Barbette. That is a shame. Oh, we're 1 ton overweight now. There. Lower the casemate armor on the 1.1 inch guns. Oh, you're not getting rid of her. No, sir. Safe design. The last of the battleships. Of the old battleships. This will not be a museum. No, sir. This Espoir will still be in service. Until the end of days. And only God herself, or himself, or itself, shall tell her that she is relieved from her duty. But until then, she will remain in service, yes, sir. At least, while I'm in control. Des Espoirs. Upgrades. Let's take a look at the upgraded ships. One ship is in battle, actually. Interesting. Bayonne. Will be renamed to Des Espoirs. The Holy Des Espoirs. Yes. That will be her new moniker. Excellent. So we have a battle, eh? A convoy. What's going on? Meh. I'm not interested. Leave the Brits to be. So, finances. Yeah, we're within building capacity. Would like to have another 30 destroyers or so extra, though, I think. And then, ladies and gentlemen, peace was declared after 43 months. The Brits still have a sizable empire. They can keep it. The Brits have a small fleet. I could be nasty and take all their battleships. I could take their entire fleet. But seriously, is there anything I want? Syria. If there's one thing, maybe Syria, actually. Then again... yeah, let's take Syria. So we can control the Mediterranean. I find that very important. You know, this is where the fun begins, people. Brunei has been taken. Oh, poor Brits. They lost Brunei at the eve of peace. Probably that's why they wanted peace in the first place. Ha! Entirety of Borneo has been taken now. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Oh, poor British Empire. I wonder if they can rebound from this. I'm losing 500 million right now. Let's lower that to 350 million. For the rest, I think my economical growth will solve it in due time. And if not, well, then I'm giving an empire that is out of money to the next Admiral. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Italy is starting to become a bit grumpy again. 1 month, then the new cruisers are done. And then it's roughly 4 months, and then, yeah. Losing 120 million, losing 90 million. So yes, my economical growth will fix it. And with that, I'm gonna fast forward a bit. In fact, we are now looking at the Admiral Poliwhirl. This thing is a monster. And I know that Poliwhirl can really do damage with these kind of ships. I can't. However, I can hit the upgrade button and see what we can make of her. Most guns, Mark 3s, however the 8-inchers are now Mark 4s and have become a bit bigger. As such, they no longer fit. But the 7-inch variant does fit, so okay. Can we get a 6-incher here? No. Unless maybe your advanced tower 2. You're bigger, aren't you? Yeah. These things can almost not shoot anyway. They're a bit useless. Secondary tower. You're what? Rear tower 4. It's that one. Let's get rid of that rear tower for a moment. And let's get a smaller tower in. Then I can get the extra 7-inch guns in. With oil 2, gear turbines, electric please. I would like to boost you to 24 knots with more range at the very least. Seeing the engine power we can, so how about 26 knots? Nice. Crop 1. Crop 4. Better anti-torp. Better anti-flood. Stereoscopic 1. Say hello to stereoscopic 4. 15-inch main belt. Seven-inch main deck. Yeah, that's a lot better. Cap 2. Oh, we're on cordites. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, hold on. If I make my deck 6, how much is it to get the autoloaders in here? Let's take a look. With autoloaders, this has a fire rate of 1.41 rounds a minute. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I want that. I want that more than the extra armor, to be honest. Still 800 tons to go. We can drop down the reinforced bulkheads again. Shaft 1 Auxiliary 1. So we can get the autoloaders. That's some nice rate of fire on these guns. Especially since they're single barrels. Talking about the barrels, let's take a look. These 7-inchers fire 15.7 kilometers. You fire 23. You fire 18. $16.3 now, okay. Yeah. The Admiral Poliwhirl 1923 design. That will be the only upgrade of the Poliwhirl I will do. Now, loading. The game really does not like this. New design. There's one thing I gotta do still. I need to build at least one proper battleship for my day and age. We have modernized Dreadnought 1, Dreadnought 2, modern battleship, and modern battleship 2. And I'm gonna crown myself king. If only to see what the reaction of the other two will be. This will be the biggest battleship the world has ever seen. And it shall be glorious. You will do 30 knots. No? No. With 2 funnels. Full oil. Shame we don't have the diesel engines. I'm not sure 30 knots is actually doable, considering the weights, but we'll see. Stereoscopic RDF. Hello, I'm a monster. And a monster need big guns, right? I'm thinking 18-inchers. Although the reload time will be horrible, even with an autoloader. Tell me. Yeah, 0.4 rounds a minute with the 18-inchers. How about 16-inchers instead? .48 rounds a minute. Hold on. Are you telling me? Rate of fire 0.4. Rate of fire 0.48. So 18-inchers are not much slower to the 16-inchers. Interesting. I do go for the 16-incher though. If nothing else, due to the weights it saves. have a AP range of 24 kilometers. The thing is, the 16 inches are only Mark IIs. 13 inches are Mark IIIs. Yeah, no. 9 inches are Mark IV. No, we're gonna stick with the 16 inches. It's fine. It's fine. And then I would like to install a 4-incher in there. Together with some 4-inchers up there. I very much would like some barbets, actually. For the 4-inchers. Let's remove these two. Then I would like triple 6-inchers. In the center line of the ship. Like so. And, I don't know, dual 8-incher? Not the greatest aiming though, so let's do this instead. Turn you like that. Excellent. These are what, 6 inches, right? Yeah. Now my 6-inch guns will get maximum barrel length. That's 14.5. All right. Barbets. Hello. I wonder if this will work. It does. Single barrels. Long barrels. Fire 3.6 rounds a minute. 3.5 rounds a minute. However, yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Why not? I want 2 torpedoes in there. 24, of course, with reduced torpedo ammo. Electrical. Let's go electrical here as well. Cap ballistic is fine. Max AP shells, please. Turtleback is too much. All or nothing is too much. And advanced armor citadel is too much. Okay, so we can't really get that in just yet. That's fine. Maybe one of the other admirals will be able to do so. When it's their turn. There we have it, folks. 30 knots, 16-inch guns, rangefinders, check. Safe design. This is gonna be a fun, big battleship. And with that comes an end to this episode. The next episode we will have a large, maybe a large time skip. Because we're at peace and I want to upgrade my ships. I need to I want to build new ships. I need to work on the economy. So for quite a while nothing will happen, I reckon. So time skip it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hail to the king, and take care.